And a lot of those were late day tornadoes. Tornadoes at night are the worst because you just can't see them and they're on you before you know it, unless you have a weather radio or you're watching TV.
Yeah. You were saying how close they were to Chicago.
Yeah, in fact, I'll show you a map here of the tornado reports very close to the Chicago area, just on the suburbs. So it's no wonder we're seeing reports of damage. In fact, they probably don't know the extent of the damage because it was last night, and now we're starting to see some helicopter reports or shots this morning. Now the sun is up in the Chicago area, and we'll have a better idea of what actually happened. But already
some scary stuff, that's for sure.
Yeah, it's that time of the year, I'll tell you what, and the Storm Prediction Center has been talking about it for days this week. Well, let's talk about something a little nicer. BSU and Orange game at Albertson Stadium Saturday at 5 o'clock. There is still a bit of a threat of some showers, about a 30% chance of rain on Saturday, but I think we're looking good after, say, about 6 o'clock. At 7 o'clock, we're looking good as well. Partly cloudy skies and looking good for the after scrimmage concert, too. Here's our weather headlines. Looking at sunny and warmer conditions for today. Some showers possible on Saturday. As I mentioned, cool on Sunday, warm again on Monday. We continue that temperature roller coaster ride. Today, we're going up. There's our high temperature for today, 69 degrees. Some locations will hit 70, and that is almost 10 degrees above normal, about 8 degrees above normal to be more precise, and a very mild overnight low of 46 degrees for this day of April. Our severe weather outlook, we've been talking about this for the last few days, and now the strongest storms will be along the eastern seaboard. You'll see that on radar, big squall line extending all the way down into the deep south. And already this morning we've had some watches, severe thunderstorm watch in the pink there, and in the green there we have a flash flood watch already. These strong thunderstorms are producing quite a bit of rain and also straight line wind damage, and they extend all the way down into the deep south. Looks like they're going to barrel on through Atlanta sometime this morning. And look at all these storm reports from the severe weather a little farther to the west. And as we zoom into the Chicago area, look at all these reports of tornadoes. In fact, some of these were especially strong. A report of a large wedge tornado on the ground, as you saw in that video. And they're just now surveying the damage. So many of these storms were last night, and we're starting to get a look at the extent of the damage this morning. Here is our satellite map. We have clear skies across southwestern Idaho all day today. We might see just a smattering of high clouds, but in general, it's looking pretty good. Here's 5 o'clock as we head into Saturday. That's when we start to cloud up, and this frontal system pushes on through, possibly producing some snow in the higher elevations, and then we clear up for Sunday, but in the wake of that cold front, some much cooler air moves in for Sunday. Here's our tight futurecast to give you some idea of the timing. Clouds move in the early morning hours on Saturday. The possibility of a shower real close to Boise, even as early as 8:15. And then generally mostly cloudy skies throughout much of the day. Then another shot at some rain. There's 6:35 in the evening, and then we clear on out after that. And Sunday looks great. Sunny skies, but temperatures on the cool side. It won't be a big rain producer if we see a passing shower here in Boise. Just some light rain. Probably about a 1/100 of an inch or less, or just a trace. Sunny for Twin Falls, your high about 68 degrees. Mostly sunny, not as cool for Sun Valley, highs in the mid-50s. Upper 50s to around 60 degrees, most locations in the Long Valley, and mostly sunny skies for the western end of the valley. Boise mostly sunny today, high of 69. There's that threat of some showers for Saturday, also a bit breezy and cooler. Cooler still on Sunday, then the temperature inches back up to 73 on Monday, cools back down. A bit unsettled for Tuesday. Brian?